Some anti-abortion activists say the president's executive order won't do much in California, but say it will continue to encourage out-of-towners to seek abortion services here. KRON 4's Philippe Djegal reports from Walnut Creek.
In the wake of the U.S. Supreme Court overturning the landmark decision Roe v. Wade, anti-abortion activists who demonstrate outside the Planned Parenthood clinic in Walnut Creek have noticed an increase in parking lot escorts on Fridays. That's when abortions are scheduled. It's a response, they say, to the surge of people seeking services.
It is ramping up, and more people are coming from with out-of-state plates, too.
Those who support President Biden's stance that women should have access to the procedure without fear of legal ramifications sympathize with patients managing through what is likely the most difficult decision of their lives, adding that they should not have to go through it with activists making them feel worse about it.
Getting out of your car and having people scream at you, you're not going to win somebody over that way. You're not going to get somebody to say, "Oh, you know what? I made the right," like what other options do I have? Like somebody that's going to a place to do whatever it is that they need to do, they've already battled with that.
In a statement praising President Biden's executive order and denouncing the Supreme Court's overturning of Roe v. Wade, Planned Parenthood Northern California CEO Gilda Gonzalez says her organization will, quote, continue to ensure abortion services are available to anyone coming to us from within California or from other states. We believe in the fundamental right of all people to make their own personal decisions about their fertility, future, and family.
It's waking up our country to realize that it is a sin, and people don't want to deal with it that way. They think it's a right.
Last month, Governor Gavin Newsom signed the state budget, which includes more than $200 million in new funding to protect and expand access to abortion and other health care services. In Walnut Creek, Philippe Djegal, KRON 4 News.